wildly popular show, Bridgerton, got over 82 million views for season 3, part 1. And we have 2 fan favorites from the series here this morning. Golda Rosheuvel, who stars as Queen Charlotte, and Luke Thompson, who plays Benedict Bridgerton. Good to have you both here. You on your best behavior?
We are, yes.
Okay, all right, because I don't know. But what can you share with us about part 2?
Part 2, it ramps up, definitely. There's going to be some interesting connections, interactions with the Queen and her rival, Lady Whistledown. So, yeah, it's still spicy, it's still sexy. We still have the costumes, we still have the wigs. So yeah, it's going to kick off.
Okay.
It's amazing to me how you both come up with that fake accent so quickly. I mean, it's just like, it's your real accent, right? So we were talking in the break that you guys haven't had scenes together.
We don't exchange a word.
This is the only time we have ever spoken.
This is it.
So
on Good Morning America.
As Benedict, you're not really on her radar, but have you kind of like figured out what scene you might do together?
I mean, I think I'd like to think that as two, I mean, you're sort of the centre of society, but sort of lifted out from it, and he likes to be on the outside. So I'd like to think we'd have lots to say to each other, but I reckon she'd probably just eat him for breakfast. I do.
He would be naughty.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
It looks like you'd enjoy it.
Yes.
Let's take a look at a clip.
Now is the time to strike. And what is your plan, Your Majesty?
It is already done.
Ah.
My royal messengers are marching through the streets as we speak.
Oh, Lady Danbury, we are going to have so much fun.
Well, you own that role, and I guess it comes
She's great, isn't she?
And she's your mom?
Originally, yes. My mother is the inspiration of the original Queen Charlotte. Charlotte has now taken on a world of her own, which is great. You know, characters need to develop and need to kind of expand. So yes, at the core and the essence, she is my mother.
Oh, and the series, it's just delicious.
It is.
It is. Can we talk about the wigs?
Yes.
Can we talk about the wigs? We have one here in particular we want to show you. Do we have it, Lily?
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh my gosh.
I know what it is.
What? I mean, come on.
She has to fully turn around. Yeah.
How? How do you not, you know?
That actually is not heavy.
No?
It actually, I'll tell you the story of this, it actually took about 2 years in the making. Erica had this idea in the first season to have one of the Queen's wigs mechanical, some kind of mechanical thing going on in it. It took 2 years to get that all signed off, because obviously you have red tape and safety. Will it blow up in her hair? Will she be electrocuted? How are we going to keep the neck? Yeah, keep me alive. My specification was I didn't want it to be heavy. I didn't want the mechanism to be in the wig. So you've got the plate, which is really light, where all the swans and all the wires go down the back of my neck to a pack that is harnessed to my leg. And the battery pack is only about that big.
Wow.
So actually that's very, very light. And also the whole innards are hollowed out.
The swan wig was a sensation.
Yeah, it was. And I was really pleased to be able to, you know, do that for Erica, and because she's an absolute talent. Her brain is sensational. So to be able to, have that manifest itself for her as an artist was...
Does it make music if you switch?
I think a couple of times somebody did press play.
Now, while we're talking wigs, I haven't seen this, but you had some kind of wardrobe malfunction, I'm told.
This
so
is
what
so
was
embarrassing because she's like dealing with these huge things, and I can't even wear a bloody pair of trousers.
Wait, what happened?
No, basically, more than once. Yeah, I mean, also annoyed because Luke claims that Luke Newton claims that it didn't happen to him, but because he said they were elasticated, and I think he's. I mean, I don't know if that's a thing, really. But anyway, no. We tried on a pair of trousers for the balloon sequence in the first part, and I was trying them. I was like, they feel snug, but they always feel snug, so it'll be fine. What I didn't realise is I'm the most inelegant puller of a rope ever. Like I was sort of crouching, and you think you could probably see, like other Luke's looking fantastic, and I just, and it happened about 3 or 4 times in a row. They ripped clean off basically the whole scene. And the first time you sort of think, oh, it's fine, it doesn't matter, you know. And then the 4th time you start to take it personally a little bit. But,
and we're all like, oh, he's showing off. He's just showing off.
Yes. Oh, you both are so delightful. And thank you for the joy. I know we just had joy here, but the joy that you bring us with this series. It's just
a privilege,
it is,
I think, to be in this show.
Very lucky indeed.
Yeah, very, very lucky. And it changes people's lives and helps them through dark times, which is great. It's really great.
It really does. And so season 3, part 2 of Bridgerton is coming to Netflix next Thursday. Why am I starting to talk like this? June 14th.
You're channeling
Yes,
your inner queen.
Changes.
Yes,
Robin.
yes.